Hello. Hi, everyone. How are you? Nice to see you. Today is Friday. I know I'm coming to you at a different time at 1 o'clock. So thank you for adjusting your schedules. I'm going to adjust my camera. But good to see you guys. So good to see you on this Friday. It has really been honestly, my honor to bring through your beautiful loved ones and just to share this healing and just, give you more insight on what you can do to connect with your own personal intuition and to connect with your loved ones. So welcome. Let us know where you're coming from. I see some friendly faces. Hi, Giselle. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Danielle. And I can't really see everybody in the top, but no worries. Just let us know where you're coming from and let us know if you're new to this forum. I'm going to be explaining how it is that I work, but some, exciting things that we've been doing. First of all, again, my name is Danielle Schwartz. For those of you that are coming in just now, I am a spiritual medium from Pennsylvania. And I started doing these Facebook Lives, I would say it's probably consistently since beginning of April. And, to help you guys and spread some healing and just really, really, again, give you guys some tools to connect with your loved ones and know that you're always, always surrounded with support. And that is something that is easily accessible to you. So, first of all, let me give you guys some great compliments. Last time we made it to 75 viewers, and I was able to give a seat away to my sold out gallery reading. I do have another seat available. It will not be on July 10th. This is a new one. It would be July 24th. So if you would like an opportunity to come to that gallery reading, it is limited to 12 individuals. So there would be a very decent chance that you would get a nice juicy reading. I don't guarantee, but there would be a very, very decent chance for you, to come, and that is free. I'm offering that to you for free. And why am I doing that? So I say all the time that it's my intention to increase my followers. Why? Because I am guided by spirit. I'm guided by spirit guides that have a really beautiful message to share. I'm actually in the process of writing a channeled book by them. It is almost completed, and they have been my mentors and teachers. And there is so much information that I can share with you guys from their perspective. And the more individuals that I can reach, the more individuals that I can help. So today, I'm going to ask you guys to share this video and process. And then when we get to 50 viewers, I have a giveaway. And then when we get to 75 viewers, I will be offering you the opportunity to win a free seat at my gallery reading on July 24th. So share, guys. Okay. But in the meantime, let me, oh, hey, Michelle, how are you? Thank you so much, honey. Michelle and I went to school together. She is also intuitive or a medium, I believe. So Michelle's spreading that positivity as well. So welcome. Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Sandra. And hi, Cindy. Hi, Maria. So welcome, guys. Really, really great to see you. So as you can see, I'm really, really smiling. I am smiling, yes, because of me, but I want to tell you, I have a lot of visitors here. So I want to just let you know that I do have your loved ones already popping through. They're excited to hear from you. So we're going to get to that soon enough. But I always like to begin with some sort of a collective message so that you guys can learn how to connect and receive, beautiful messages from your loved ones. Oh, this is so funny. I picked the same card from last time, creativity. Okay. So for those of you that watched the last time, that is the exact same card that came through. So typically when that happens, it's really something that we're supposed to pay attention to. So again, as you guys can see, I am really, really in a smiley mood. This is because something that I do, a little behind the scenes information. Something that I do before I'm ready to connect with you. I do this every platform group reading is I listen to that song, The Prayer. with Celine Dion and Andrea Bocelli. And I do that because what that does for me is, to me, music is something that is so uplifting and brings me into a state of joy and elevates my energy. When we are ready to connect with our loved ones, and when you want to receive support, or when you're looking to receive guidance, and you're asking your loved ones to help you and hear you and all of that thing, remember what it is that my guides are sharing with you today. Remember to do something that is possibly creative or possibly music to get yourself in alignment with receiving your loved ones. So just right now, let's all just join together and think about, oh yeah, okay, thank you. I'll tell them about that. So they want me to just, and this is, so who's communicating to me? Let me just explain that. So I've mentioned, and for those of you that know me and have been watching me, I work with spirit guides. I have 5 main guides that I connect with, and they have different roles for me. I have many, many others, but those are the main ones that I do connect with on a daily basis. Anna Shell is someone that you have met, when we were doing Meditation Mondays. And she is really, really an angelic presence and comes through really, really wise and just very, very healing. Sebastian comes through to me. You wanted me to just, okay. She comes through with long, long, beautiful blonde hair. She does like Anna Shell. That's who I'm referring to. She likes to dress in white. And she really, in a lot of flowing fabrics, and no, they don't have clothes over there and they don't have hair. But it is a way for me to recognize who's stepping forward. And that is how your loved ones will come through for me. So I will get impressions of what they physically look like. Sometimes they show me a picture so that I can see this is how they want to be remembered. A lot of times I'll get an impression of their personality, all of that. But Sebastian is what I refer to as my teaching guides, and they come through as 3 individuals to me, a female in the center and then 2 males on either sides. And they like to dress in those monk robes. Don't ask me why, I have no idea, but that's how they come through to me. Must be my, that's a good point. Must be my subconscious, thinking that, maybe monks are wise, because I am partially creating how these individuals look, how my guides look. Okay. It could be their energy and my personal interpretation of how it is that they are, giving me an impression of how they feel. That's what happens when your loved ones step forward for me. I get an impression, an energetic impression from them on what they look like, what their personality is looking like. And then what I did was I worked with my guides for many, many, many years before I was able to really, really translate this energy into language so that you can understand and know that it's your loved ones. Okay. So let's just join together. I didn't introduce Zippy. Okay. Zephyr is my, I call him my joy guide. And he comes through to me and he looks like a circus performance. He has a big, tall hat, one of those curly mustaches that he likes to go like this to. He has a cape, and it's red inside and, real dramatic. And I just love them all to death. And then I have a healing guide and a protecting guide, which is a whole other class in and of itself that we will discuss, at another time. But welcome. Come on in. I see some new people have joined. So welcome, Wendy. Hello, Brittany. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Lynn. Come on in and let's connect with your loved ones. So if you haven't already done so, share the page, because I am doing giveaways. First one at 50. Second one is the really, really big one, and that is at 75 years. So when we get to that, I will be giving a virtual seat away at my gallery reading held on July 24th. And these are free. So good luck. Okay. But let's do what we all came here to do. And that is, yes, to win free stuff, but also to really, really connect with our loved ones. Okay. So what I want you guys to do, and you can see how I'm already smiling more, I want you to think about a time when you were with your loved ones that just brings you so much joy. All right. I often like to connect with my grandmom and connect with, her house and go through her house and see that space and just really even just see the wallpaper. So I just want you to close your eyes for a moment. Close your eyes and just imagine that you're in the space of your loved ones. Imagine a beautiful, beautiful memory, a vacation where you were together, a time when you were at the beach. Just imagine what was that like. As if you could bring that memory really, really close and hold it in your heart. And now I want you to imagine that feeling expanding, as if you're being wrapped in that energy of your loved ones and that memory. And just imagine what that feels like and feel that state of joy and peace. And just take a few deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. There. You all just had a visit from your loved ones. That is the beginning stages of mediumship. That is where it begins. Okay. So it is that simple. It is just beginning with their memory, and then just allowing that memory to translate into the energy of who they are at this moment. Okay, so let's get started with the reading. So let me explain how this is going to work. We are at 50. I don't know if you noticed that. Okay, so first giveaway is done. Now you guys need to get to the 75. I know you can do it. You did it the last time, so let's share. Okay, so the way this is going to work is I let Spirit decide who's going to come through. What do I mean by that? So you're going to see me momentarily, and I'm already kind of glancing out of the corner of my eye. Because I have quite a crowd. So loved ones will come through to me on my left side. I am not looking. See, look, you can see there's no one there. Okay, I'm not looking at anyone physically, that is. It is just Spirit. So I will look and see who steps forward. I will say something like this. I will identify whether or not they're male or female. I will explain to you some characteristics, maybe how they passed, maybe how they looked, all of those different things. Okay. I'm going to check in with you. Sorry, but I'm moving the camera. I guess. Good job when we got started, because it's not in a great spot. Okay. All right. So I'm going. Oh, that's why. Thank you. Just a minute, guys. Sorry. Okay, better. So I'm going to explain to you what I'm receiving if you connect to it. All right. If you connect to the mom who passed, who maybe has her name is Anne, and she, passed in a nursing home. Okay. If you connect to that, then you're going to, in the comments, you're going to say me, or you're going to say here, or possibly me, or that kind of impression. So you're going to want to communicate to me. It's really important that you claim your loved ones, because when you don't, that loved one, first of all, has worked really hard to come forward for you. And if you're doubting whether or not it's you, let me help you figure that out. Okay. I will help you work through it. Maybe you connect to the female, but she died at home and she didn't die in the nursing home. Okay. What happens is, because I have so many of you and so many of your loved ones coming through, similar energies will come through, and you'll see that when I'm doing that. All right. You will see that, I'll get a group of females that comes through and a group of males that come through, and maybe they have similar energies to them. They're doing that it's called piggybacking, and they're just like riding on each other's energy to get me to notice them and to give you your messages. You do not have to be on camera. Okay. If you connect to the information, but you don't want to be on camera, just say, yes, I connect, and I don't want to be on camera. And I will give you the messages from your loved ones, just verbally, like I'm doing now.
I was just thinking maybe they can come on and without the video, so we can hear them.
Oh, that's true. I wonder if we could do that. We could try that too. If you don't want to be on camera, but if you're you're okay with your voice being on, let me know. Let us know, and Michael will see if he can do that. Okay. Sorry, I'm taking a drink of my tea. All right. So that's how it's going to work. So please pay attention. Okay. Pay attention. please let me know if you connect to that information, so that I can get that message and move on if you don't want to be, in the live session. If you do want to be in a live session and you're open to receiving that, when you say possibly me or that kind of thing, I will say your name. Okay. I will say, hey, Angie, this may be for you. Okay. So don't go into the live queue unless we say your name. I'm going to, guide you through this whole process, but let's get started. Michael is here, also assisting. So he's monitoring. Michael's my husband and my awesome assistant. I'm very lucky. Okay. So he'll be monitoring your comments. Okay, guys. So I am going to, no, I'm not going to start with that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go quiet for a second and I'm going to just connect with spirit. So I'm giving you guys a little information about how this works for me. Okay. So I do have a female stepping forward. Okay. All right, she does appear to me older. Okay, so I do hear a mom or grandmom. So this would be a mom or grandmom. At this point, it's too challenging for me to know who that is, because obviously she's both of those things. She is a mom and a grandmom, at least in her case. So she is telling me, first of all, let me just start with her hair, because her hair seems to be pretty significant. So I do see someone who had either like silver or gray hair. It almost looks like a wig. It almost reminds me of my grandmother's wig. No, it's okay. And it is really, but she did set it. So there's something with her setting it. So it had to be her real hair. Unless she set the wig, I guess that's possible as well. But there is something with the rollers in the hair. I do see that lipstick was something that was very important to her. So the lipstick would have to be something that you would be able to take. Also, the tissues up the sleeve seems to be something that she's bringing through. And also, this seriously reminds me of my grandmother, Michael. It's not my grandmother, but it reminds me, because my grandmother's eye always teared, and this woman, her eyes tear. So that's something. She is talking to me about the watch. So there is something with the watch. And this is not you, is it? No, it's not. Okay, thank gosh, because I swear everything that she's saying is reminding me of my grandmother. She is telling me that she passed from some fluid in the lungs. So this would either be emphysema or some kind of lung cancer. I am not hearing heart. This is lungs or chest, something along those lines. It does feel like this is on the recent side within the last year or two, as far as her passing, or even sooner. She is a sister in spirit as well. Okay, so that's what. Oh, and also there was. Ow, that's painful. Don't give me that. Thank you. I mean, I appreciate you giving it to me, but I don't want. She had arthritis in the hands as well. Arthritis in the hands. I do see that she really liked to be busy. So this woman is really baking. There's something with the baking and cooking. So something with the baking and the cooking. She does come through like leaner to me. Not necessarily tall, but leaner. She's pretty strong energy. So I know that I have lots of hits here. So let me just see if I can help you narrow that down. Okay. Grandma's silver hair, set in rollers, stuffed tissues. Yeah. Okay. So yes, definitely Maya. I appreciate you. That's a lot of detail.
We have some others.
Okay. Okay. That lung cancer. Angie. Okay. Kristen, Jerry, possible in March. I don't know what the possible in March.
Oh, no, okay. Kristen. Kristen.
Okay, yeah, Kristen, definitely. Okay. And okay, Jerry wasn't able to take that. Okay, so let's put. Oh, and Mary Beth was able to take. It says my grandmom. So Mary Beth, do you identify with a lot of those traits? Before I send you the invite, I just want to make sure. But definitely we're going to, okay. Oh, and Linda. We're inviting Linda, Kristen, and Maya to begin with. Okay, so you guys will receive a link. Please keep listening. please keep listening because I do have two other females that are stepping forward. Okay. Very, very different energy. So I do have what seems to me to be an Italian or very, just very, very big personality. Could also be Jewish as well, really, really connected to the traditions. Again, I feel like I'm talking with my hands. They're talking with my hands. This is a new female that is coming through. She does come through with the darker hair, pretty thick hair as well. Not real long, but pretty thick, a little like on the wiry side as far as the hair is concerned. And I do see multiple things going on with this woman. She is on the bigger side, not obese by any means, just a bigger woman, bigger in personality, bigger woman. I don't feel like I would mess with her. Strong hands, very, very strong hands. I do see a big family around her. So that would be something that would be important. And I hear a Joe. So I know her name is not Joe unless she was a Joanne or Joe. I hear a Joe associated with her as well. Okay, there is nausea. So I'm asking her, what is that? She's talking to me about her stomach. So a lot went on in the stomach. I feel like, even though she didn't pass from something, did she pass from? No, you did not. Okay. I feel like the stomach was always an issue, like gallbladder, that kind of thing, gallbladder. And then, oh, thank you. She's telling me that she passed unexpectedly. So I don't feel that she passed, when you guys were expecting. And she's telling me that she went in for a procedure. And then she got an infection. So there is something with infection. So you would have to be able to take the sepsis with her or some type of a procedure going wrong. That is very specific. So you would have to take that. Okay. So that's a lot of information. Were you able, you're clear on what you're sending out, right? I'm going to keep moving on because I think it works better when I keep moving with spirit. But guys, remember that I have this Italian Jewish, big personality woman coming through, like to talk with her hands, strong hands. I feel like she had either big hands or really, really strong hands. I also see the big family around her. I feel like she was the hub of different things. Is there something with your earring? No, she really liked earrings. So you would have her earrings as well. So really liked the earrings, that being something, and a very, very strong perfume, really, really strong perfume. And I feel like, whoever is watching has this woman's perfume as well, like dark colors. Okay. I don't see that she's in a lot of vibrant colors. To me, it looks like she's in a darker colored outfit. So this is a pretty, okay, Mary Beth, your mom died of sepsis. Does the physical description make sense to you, Mary Beth? I want to put her in anyway. Okay, let's put Mary Beth in because I do feel like I'm with her. Okay. And Tiffany is also connecting to that. And Angie is also, okay, let's put those, my grandma bearing cancer. We thought she had beat it, but passed. Okay, that's a fair amount of people. Okay, so I want to definitely put Mary Beth in. Let's put Nicole in. Angie, I would need to know what you connect to possibly. And then, Mary Beth, Nicole, I think those were the two, right?
There was one other.
It's no, I just see Angie as possibly, but let's start with the lives. And I think that's it. Oh, Tiffany, possibly.
So who should I invite?
I want you to invite Mary Beth and Nicole because they definitely, connected to that. And then, Angie, I would need to know what you could connect to more. What did you connect to and what did you not? Okay. All right. So that's what I want to start with. I'm going to start with, okay. I want to just add.
Angie says physical
Description, Italian big family, not sure what happened after she went to the hospital. Okay. Yeah. Put Angie in too and we'll sort that out. Okay. So let me start with those because I've got these strong females here. Okay. I'm going back to you. Yes, I am. Okay. I want to start with Kristen, please, if you wouldn't mind, Michael.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good to see you.
You too.
Where are you coming in from?
I'm a neighbor in Huntington Valley.
Ah, fabulous. Okay.
Yes.
So nice to have you join. So is this grandmom?
This is Grandma.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, everything you
She's a
described
great lady.
is, yeah.
Great lady. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
apparently because I don't feel like this would have been something she would have normally done. Okay.
Oh, no, no,
Yeah,
definitely.
no. Okay. So it's, and she was the first person, that stepped through for me. I mean, really, really and I'll tell you why. And this is why I think you're here. I hear the family needs support.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The family needs
Her
support.
her anniversary just passed
Okay.
the other day.
Yeah. So just know that she has really been around. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's a very, very physical presence, very physical presence. So I do hear that people in the family, get goosebumps, know that she's around. She's telling me that you talk to her. So
Mm-hmm.
know that she hears you when you talk to her. I hear that that's something that she really needs to let you know. She's also, and your mom is still here, correct?
Yes.
And your dad as well?
Yes.
Because she's like wants to give your parents support. Okay. So just
Okay.
know, I do feel like she was she really loved to cook as well. Like there's something with the cooking or the baking. Okay. So
Well,
that
we
being,
joked because she never baked or cooked.
she never baked or cooked.
No,
Okay.
no, we always made fun of her for that.
Okay. So okay. I see brand new pots. I mean, like the pots look like they've never been used. So to that extent,
Yeah. I mean, my
okay.
grandfather cooked, but not her.
Okay. So just know that okay, but you cook.
Hmm.
She said that you're a really good cook. So know that
Oh.
she really appreciates that. And I do feel like she's in awe. She's very put together, very, very put together,
Hmm.
your grandma. So I do feel like everything is, really in, all accessorized, that kind of thing.
Oh,
Do
definitely.
you understand the lipstick? Because all of a
Yeah,
sudden
she always, yeah,
she's
she
like,
always
she's
wore
like, honey, you
lipstick.
need more lipstick. Do I need? No, I don't. It's not dark enough, according to what she's telling me. It's not
Oh,
dark
yeah,
enough.
she
Yeah.
would definitely give you your opinion on,
Okay. Yeah, she's
your
very,
choices.
very opinionated, but I do feel she had very, very high standards as well, like very, very high standards. Okay, whose birthday? She wants me to do a birthday shout out as well. So there's a birthday.
My
Like,
cousin's birthday was on her anniversary the other day.
okay. So just know that that's something that she was there. I do feel like she was talked about.
Oh, yeah. We
Know,
did a toast.
yeah, during that gathering. So know that she was aware of that. She wants to be remembered by the younger
Oh,
picture,
okay.
because there's a younger picture of her and she
Mm-hmm.
really likes how she looks in that picture. So that's something that is important. Did someone have the handbag? Do you still have the handbag?
Someone does have,
Okay.
I believe,
Just
because she
know
always
that
had
yeah,
handbags.
always. Yeah. Just
Mm-hmm.
know that that's something that she's aware of. And I do feel like she just needed to give your family a lot of love and support.
Oh,
Oh, this is mom's mom, sweetie.
yes, yes.
So apparently, according to your grandmother, I don't feel like she was really like mushy in her communication, like the way that she was able to communicate.
Mm-hmm.
And she needs your mom to know that she's really proud of her.
Oh,
Okay.
that
So
would mean a lot to my mom.
So if you could just let her know that she brought that up, and I do feel like
Mm-hmm.
that's why she came through, because it's just like she didn't get to say that. She didn't get to
Mm-hmm.
communicate that to her. And
Yeah,
she's
she
just
wasn't.
really thanking her for everything that she did. Like, thank you for everything that you did. So just please know that that's something that is important for her to tell you. Okay.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Enjoy your day and
Thank you.
much
You
love
do the
coming to you.
same.
Okay.
Thank you.
All
Bye
right,
bye.
sweetie. Bye bye. Okay. Can I do Linda when you can? Thank you. Hi, Linda. How are
Hi,
you? Nice to see you. Now, you
I'm good. How
connect.
are you?
I'm good. Are you coming? Where are
Nice to
you
see
coming
you.
to me from? Where are you from?
Where am I at? I'm in New Jersey.
Okay, nice. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
New Jersey.
So do you connect to the
I'm originally from Philadelphia, but I live in New Jersey.
okay. All right, great. Thank you. Come on, welcome. And all right, I'm getting to it. So is mom passed, honey? Mom's passed?
Yes, yes,
Okay. So
yes.
just now, first of all, she comes through similar description, but very different energy from, the last reader. Okay. Your mom, like, I
Okay.
just has such a big personality, very, very strong, strong presence. So just please know that she's giving you a
Yeah.
lot of support. I feel like she's telling me that you need extra
Okay.
support. You need extra support. So just know that she's there for you. She said, I'm there for you. That's something that is really important. And I do see that there's apologies that need to take place as well. She's telling me that that there's things that happened that she regrets. And I don't feel like she would have ever apologized when she was here. She doesn't feel like someone that would have said, oh, I'm sorry, I did that wrong, because she does come across pretty stubborn. Now, did she like the, did she like the makeup, Linda? There's something with the makeup.
She loved when she was in a nursing home every day. She put her lipstick on, like she just had to.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
And then the hair, weird because I connected with the hair because you were touching the back of your head, and I always had this thing where I didn't. Probably sounds terrible. I didn't realize, but when you are laid out, after you die, that they don't really do the back of your hair because you're laying down, So
but you fixed it. Yes. Yeah. So just know that she was aware of that. And she said that they really took good care of me there. So please know if that was ever any doubt on your end, she is telling me that they took really, really good care of her. I do feel like she felt like she was loved. So just know that that's something that is important, that she wanted to make sure that you guys knew that you knew that she was okay. Because I do feel like there was some question. Was she on her own or that kind of thing? And I don't see that occurring. Yeah. I do see that, she's your mom, and would you have liked more checks? Yeah. Did she pass in the middle of the night, honey?
It was in the morning.
But was she on her own?
No, actually, there was a room full of people and everyone left, and the only one there was me. So she died with just me.
With just you. Okay. And she was not able to communicate? Were you holding her hand? Is there something with the communication?
No. Yes, I was holding her hand the whole time. Yeah.
Please know that all she wanted to tell you was how much she appreciated you always being there. She's telling me that you are such an amazing daughter. She is also talking to me about the ring. She just took the ring and put that on your finger. So there is something with the ring. So do you hold the ring, or do you have her ring?
I have her ring.
Okay. Know that
Yep, I have her wedding. Yeah.
Know that when you hold on to that, she just wants you to know that she's with you. She's also drawing my attention to something that is worn around the neck. So something that is worn around the neck in her honor. Can you understand that? Do you have a necklace of hers? Okay. So just know that she's aware of that, and that is something that was significant.
There's her necklace.
Okay. Know that she just needs her to know that she's really proud of her and is always, always with her. Okay. Loves you all so much. I know that the breathing was really, really challenging to watch at the end. But do you actually have the lipstick, Linda? Do you have one of her lipsticks?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I see that it's the wrong color for you. She's saying it's the wrong color. So she said you don't wear it, but she said you do look at it sometimes. And she's also talking to me.
Red. Yeah, it wasn't color.
She's also talking to me about the cream. So the cream being something that you may have of hers as well. But the cream and the lotion is something that is important. Okay. She just loves you. The tissues. She's talking to me about the tissues. Can you understand the tissues? Was she always with the tissues?
She always had tissues. Always. Yes.
Just know. And the mints. Something with the tissues and the mints. Okay. Just need you both to know how much she loves you all. She is always with you. There is some kind of celebration in August that she's making me aware of. So she's talking to me about August and the celebration. Can you connect to August? Who's going away or who is supposed to be going
My
away?
son's birthday.
Your son's birthday? And is he
Thinking about going away in August.
okay? Just know that I
Yeah.
do feel like she's telling me that will
He's not
happen.
going with me, but I just talked about going.
Okay. Just know that she will be
Okay.
there. Okay, Linda? Just loves you so much. Really appreciates. Okay, yeah. Really appreciates you being here. I'd keep you on longer, but your Wi-Fi is going in and out. So just
Thank
know
you.
that that's something that she just loves you so much. All right.
Keeps going out.
Yeah. Okay. All right, honey. Take care.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye-bye.
So do you want to stay with the same first lady, Maya?
Yeah. Guys, we're at 61. You are almost at 75. Hi, Maya. Just one second. Oh, yes, you're lovely, aren't you? Okay. Just a minute. I'm just telling her to wait a minute. Keep sharing, guys. We're almost at 75 and we can do it. So, and that's for the free seat at my virtual gallery reading. Okay. All right, Maya. So this is your grandmom, sweetie? Yeah.
Yes.
Really love her. She's fun. Okay.
Fun.
Yes, really fun. I really, really like her. I do feel like she likes to move. Like there's something with her and liking to move. She said now. She said she likes your music. So I do see that she rides you with you in the car. She said that you do play it too loud though, and she wants you to lower it. So just know that that's something that she is aware of. Okay.
Guilty.
She is a very, very big support for you. I do feel like she comes through like a mom to you. Okay.
Mhm.
Really just needs you to know that she's like, you're okay. Will you calm down? She said, you worry about everything. You worry about where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to be doing, that kind of thing. And she just wants you to know that it is okay. Can you please connect to the dancing or the singing with your grandmom? Can you understand that?
Not really.
She's singing like, don't worry.
Oh, maybe.
Like,
That
don't
makes
worry about a thing.
I feel like that's just for me. I don't think she was much of a singer.
Okay.
But
She just keeps singing it to me over and over again. All right. So just know that. So have you been stressed, honey?
very, yeah.
Okay. She wants you to relax. Breathe. It's going to be okay. She's telling me that you needed this message because I do feel like she was your sounding board. Like you would go to her and you would say, like, what do you think about this? Or is it going to be okay? I also get that she was a very spiritual person, not necessarily religious, but just one of those wise individuals that we would have gone to for advice, just needs you to know. Okay. And this is your mom's mom?
Yes.
She said, will you please ask her to take the dishes out? So apparently your mom has her dishes, but they're hidden, they're tucked away. So there's things of hers that are tucked away, and she would like them to be out and displayed. She's also talking to me about all the pictures that you've been looking at lately. She's saying that you've been like looking through pictures and really, really missing me and really remembering me. She's also showing me you on your phone. So looking at the pictures on your phone, can you connect to that? Okay. Financially, I feel your grandmom has given you a lot of support. And I don't know if that's where your worry is coming through, but I do feel like she would have helped out. If you needed something, like she would have been there to help out so that you wouldn't be on your own. And she said that you feel like you're on your own. She said, you're not. You're not.
Thank you.
So I do feel like you're dealing with like a whole bunch of nonsense and like lack of support. And I feel like you're done. Maya, I need to tell you, your grandmom is telling me, don't you dare give up.
Okay.
Okay. You understand what she means?
Yeah.
Don't you dare give up.
100%. Yeah.
And you need to keep pushing through. Okay. You need to keep pushing through. She's a strong lady and she's got your back. And she wants you to know it's not you. You're not crazy. Because I feel like she's telling me, you think you're crazy. You think you're crazy. And you're dealing with crazy. You're dealing with a whole bunch of crazy.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So I do see that you're done. Okay. You're done. Like, I feel like you're done with the nonsense and done with it. And she is showing me a male energy that is like, just giving you like a lot. Okay.
Yes.
So please know that she hears you. All right. You have not been forgotten, and she's got your back, and you're going to be okay. And she loves your
Thank
car.
you so much.
She loves your car, by the way.
She does. It's new.
Loves it. Loves it. Okay.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. You're amazing.
Oh,
Thank you
you,
so
sweetie.
much for everything.
Thanks for sharing. Absolutely. Thank you for sharing her with me. Enjoy your day. Okay.
Okay, you
All
too.
right, sweetie.
Bye. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Absolutely. All right, guys. All right.
So somebody had a question about you being able to recognize if somebody was there a second time. Let's say if it's a similar spirit, how do you recognize it's the same?
Usually they tell me. So the question was, can I recognize if someone else came through, right? If I've connected with them before?
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's say, for example, Joe Schmo, I connected with him last week or a month ago. How would I know? Usually I don't, to be honest with you. I don't recognize them, but that usually spirit tells me, oh, you know me. In fact, I think this happened. On Wednesday, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
I think it did, where I was connecting with someone, and sometimes we're doing short readings here, so we don't always have time to get the full messages that you guys need. And if they haven't said their piece or they needed to say something, that yes, they will come through again. Okay. All right.
And
So
how do you recognize it's the same person?
I don't. They tell me.
Okay.
Yeah. So I usually don't recognize them, because right now when I'm connecting with your loved ones, I am in a semi-trance state. Not right now because I'm doing the explanation, but you may even notice if you look at my facial expressions, or if you look at my face, I've been told that my physical features actually change when your loved ones come through. Okay. So when I'm in that state, when I'm connecting with spirit, like right now, I'm sending everybody back to the loved ones that came through. When I'm connecting with them, I am in this semi-trance state. So I'm not really aware. I'm just letting spirit come through and just surrendering to that. Okay. So yeah, I don't. All right. I have my fun Italian Jewish ladies coming through. So let me keep going.
These guys don't want to be on camera.
Okay, not a problem.
You can try and see if
Okay, yeah, we'll see. So let me start with Mary Beth, since she does want to be on camera. 63 guys. So lesson 15. So please keep sharing that. If you want that seat at the virtual gallery reading, you want that chance to win, share. Okay. 10 more. Good job, guys. Hi, Mary Beth.
Hi.
All right. Is this your grandmom or mom?
It could be either one of them. Most
Okay.
likely my mom, though.
Okay. Really pushy lady. Gotta say. She literally stood there and put her hand on her hip and it's like, are you done? I want to talk to my kid. Okay.
Yeah.
Loves you so much. Loves you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Just please know that even though I feel like if anyone messed with you, you in the fight with the century. So just know that that's something, that is really, really important. Okay. Really important for her to let you know. The other thing that is coming through, okay, fine. Happy birthday. So there's a birthday apparently that is coming up. There was one that just passed, and then there's one that's coming up. So I am being drawn into the summer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there was something that happened in June, correct? Anniversary, birthday? She's nodding.
My grandma.
She's like, yes.
My grandmom's birthday, beginning of July, and then my dad's birthday would have been the July 10th, and I have a cousin who has the same birthday.
Okay, so just know that that's something that she's aware of, the celebrations. Mm-hmm. I do feel like your mom, has she's like the hub. First of all, her and her mom are linked arm in arm, like arm in arm. So they're kind of talking over each other. Your mom had a lot going on with her. Okay. A lot going on with her. Did she also have diabetes or something going on with the circulation?
Yeah, she had diabetes, but she also had leukemia, and a nerve disorder.
Okay. Yeah, because she's given me the widespread pain.
Yeah.
I do feel like, especially at the end, like it feels like, she suffered so much. As much as we wanted her to stay, it was like almost a relief to not see her in that much pain.
Absolutely.
So I also see that she's like, everyone came to visit me. She got such a kick out of it, and she doesn't like the whole mush, she doesn't like that. She likes the laughing. I do feel like, that stories, the celebration, like don't cry, knock it off, like that kind of thing, it was really important for her to okay, she wants me to talk to you about the ring. She keeps saying, tell it to her about the ring that she has. Can you understand that?
Yeah, this was her wedding band. And then my brother and sister-in-law had her engagement ring made into a necklace that I normally wear.
Oh, beautiful. So please know that she's aware of that and just wants you to know that she's just giving you a whole lot of support. Okay. She's not happy with someone in your life right now.
Oh, God.
Can you understand that?
Well, there would be lots of people she could not be happy with.
Okay. Again, I don't feel like she's real shy with sharing her opinion if she doesn't like you.
Right. No.
Okay.
She would have been up front.
But here's the main point, because, this is going to shock you. She's being polite.
Okay.
Okay. Meaning she's holding back her opinion because she doesn't want to single people out.
Gotcha.
She's just saying, she wants you to remember to be you. Okay. There's a lot going on with you, and I do feel like your heart's been hurting.
Yeah.
Okay. She needs you to know that you're amazing. And I don't feel like you have a lot of support around you. I feel like she's your support. She was your go-to person that you went to. And it's like, what would mom say? What would mom think about this? There's a lot going on with the job, just a lot going on. Just know that she's there with you, and she needs you to know first of all, she's like, snap out of it. Okay. So, and that would be something that she would say, like, come on, suck it up. Let's go, get to it, and you deserve better. Don't take any, she's saying, don't take any shit from anybody, but she whispers it. It's like, oh my God, I'm saying it, okay. Was she Catholic or Christian?
She was Catholic.
She's wrapping the rosary beads around me, and she's like, and will you pray already? Will you pray? Okay. So I do feel like, if anyone said anything, she would be like, he's listening kind of thing, that kind of. So just know that she's really watching out for you. She is talking to me about the angels. The angels seem to be a very, very big, significant thing for you. So the angels are something that she really connected to. Yeah. Also, the prayer cards seem to be very important. The prayer cards. Yeah. Do you have her ID or her license?
I do.
Yeah. Just know that when you look at that she just wants you to know that she's with you. And she's also talking to me about all the cards that you have. And I'm seeing her either name or her signature, either written. Do you have a tattoo?
No.
Do you write like her?
Kind of. A little bit.
You have notes that were from her? She keeps signing her name.
When I was very little, she had cancer and had written to us into a book. When she actually did pass away when I was older, I took that book and I made like a scrapbook with it.
Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful.
And I look at it all the time.
Okay. Please know that that's what she was trying to show to me, that she just, you really honor her. You really do. You really do. Okay. So don't doubt that you don't for a second, because she knows that you do. And you're such an amazing daughter, and she just loves you so much. And she's telling me that you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay.
So much.
All right. Thank you for sharing her with me. She's amazing.
She
really is. Enjoy your day, Mary Beth.
Thank you. You as well.
All right, sweetie.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. Okay. And Maya, thank you for that beautiful comment. I'm so glad that it brought you such healing. I really, appreciate it. Okay. Absolutely. Let's try. So, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do, Michael. what I'm going to do is, since neither one one video, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect with the individuals that I have coming forward. I won't know who's with who, so both of you just please pay
Why don't you
attention.
put them both in?
Oh, because I can hear them, babe.
You should be able to hear them.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, no, actually, I'm being drawn to Nicole. Can I start with Nicole, please? Thank you.
Hi, can you hear me?
Hi, Nicole. I can hear you perfectly. That's great. Thank you so
Awesome.
much. So you have a little guy at home?
I have a lot of little guys at home.
Okay. All right. I'll just see if I can make this quick. I have this wonderful, like, really, really like her. Big personality, either Italian or Jewish, woman that is coming through for you. So this would be your mom or grandmom, honey?
Grandma.
Okay. Really, really big. And I do feel like, do you come from the big family, Nicole?
Yes, very
I mean,
big.
like a lot of kids, a lot of grandkids, a lot of cousins, just a big, big family. Now, is she Italian?
Yes.
Okay. She's talking to me about all the recipes that she didn't follow and that you guys now, like, I feel like you come together as like a group and try to figure out what it is that she did.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Okay. So just know that she's aware of that and she is absolutely doing your best to help you through that. But did she make cannoli filling?
Yes. That's one of the ones the other day we were trying to figure out.
Gosh. Okay. So know that that's something that is a really beautiful confirmation that she is aware of that and just wants you to know how much she loves you guys. She said that you have a lot of her things.
Yes.
So she is talking to me about the blanket or the wrap that you all have. She just wants you guys to know that she just appreciates so much you being by her side when she was really, really suffering. So please know that she really appreciated that. I do feel that she's a really, really strong woman, really, no nonsense, woman, but she did have really widespread pain. She's given me a lot of pain in the back, just a lot of pain, throughout my body. So just know that she's in a good place. I do feel that she comes across like where her faith was something that was very, very important to her.
Yes, it was.
And I do see that there were religious, either photographs or religious objects that were left behind from her. She's also taking something that she kissed around the neck. So does someone wear something that was hers around the neck?
Oh, my mom
kiss
did.
it?
Yes.
Okay.
My mom did.
And Mama's still here?
No, she passed last month.
Okay. Did she pass from the infection, honey?
No, my grandma had the infection. My mom had cancer.
Okay. So please know, first of all, that they are together, that's something
Okay.
that is really important for you to know. Do you have the scarf of your mom's or is it your mother's blanket?
I have a mom's blanket and a lot of my grandma's clothes.
Okay. Please know that they're both coming through with a lot of support for you. I do feel like mom just feels like she's so sorry. She's telling me that you've been left with a lot. Like she's saying that she has a mess, on your hands, like a mess on your hands. Please know that she's aware of what you're dealing with and she's really just coming through and giving you just a lot of support. Also, did mom lose her hair or did something happen with the hair?
Yes, at the end she did. She had a lot of hair and it was
She had
it was all-
both your grandmom and your mom have have great hair.
Yeah.
But I do see that happened. Now, did the cancer affect mom's head? Because I'm getting pain in my head.
It did at the very end. We didn't have any confirmation of that. She was on hospice, but yes.
Okay. So just know, and this started in her chest?
Yes, lung cancer.
Just know that she just needs you to know that she's just so appreciative of always being there. She's showing me you rubbing her hands, and I don't feel that she was able to communicate, especially at the end. She just knew that you were there. I do see her either squeezing your hand or telling you, because I hear you saying, like, Mama, do you know I'm here? That kind of thing. She just needs you to know that she really appreciated when you told her it was okay to go.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Can you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So please know that she's just with you. She's with the all of your kids, your babies. Just know that she's with you. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
All right. Thank you, sweetie. Please stay well.
Thank you. You
Okay.
too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Do we have a question?
No.
Okay. So Angie next. All right, guys, look, we are at 60. 60. We have 10 minutes left. Share away. Share, share, share. If you want that gallery seat. Okay. And then should we do the 50?
Angie's in.
Angie's in. Oh, okay. Hi, Angie. Hello. Hi, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi, can you
I
hear
can
me,
hear you.
Angie? Good. Welcome. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So I have this strong female here who you can connect to, apparently. Is this your mom?
No, grandmother.
Okay. Very, very strong lady.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Really, really, really big
Yeah.
support for you. So please know that that's something that I do feel like the two of you had this really strong connection, is what she's saying to me. Very, very strong connection. And I don't feel like your grandmom was so easy to give away compliments, but with you, it seems like, you just really you understood each other and you really had this beautiful connection. So just know that she's really coming through with a lot of support for you. She is telling me that you've been going through a rough time. So it's important that you know that I do see like lighter things coming is basically what she's saying. Lighter things are coming. She's also, can you connect to everything so far, Angie?
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay. She's also talking to me. She's doing this with my ear, which means that there's something going on with the ear. Did she have hearing problems? Or do you have earrings of hers?
No.
Do you have earrings of hers?
I have all of her jewelry, so yes.
Okay, so we could be here a while. Okay, so just know that when you do, I do hear from her. She's like, she doesn't wear it. She wears some of it, but most of it she doesn't. But she understands why. I do see that her style is very different than yours, like very different. So she's telling me that she liked like bigger things, like that kind of thing. So just know that that's something that is important for her to let you know. She's also talking to me about all the dishes that you have. She's saying that you have dishes of hers and she is going like this so they would be put away under the cabinet is what she's saying to me. Okay. So can you connect to that too?
I do, yes.
Okay. She's also taking me in this box, and she's saying that you have a memory box. Like there's a box where you keep like different photographs and different things that she would have had. And she said that you were just going through that the other day. So just know that when you were looking at the memories, that's what she's saying to me. When you were looking at the memories, she just really needs you to know that she hears you, because you say you ask, do you hear me? Okay, so she just needs you to know that she does hear you, and she's just telling me to tell you to hang in there, and she loves you so much, and that you're gonna be okay. And she's doing this to my heart. She said that your heart's been broken. Please know that that is something that she is just bringing healing to. Okay. I'm so sorry that you're going through such a rough time, Angie, but I need you to know that she is absolutely with you. Okay. Strong, strong presence. Okay. So you've got that support in your corner. Okay.
Thank you.
All
so
right,
much.
sweetie. Absolutely. Stay well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Okay. So let's do our giveaway. So I don't think we're going to get to 75 today, but that's okay.
But I'll do a bracelet today.
Oh, Michael's going to step up. Okay. So we are going to do a bracelet giveaway today, a bracelet giveaway for getting to 50. Well, I don't know if people seem to be determined. Let's see if we can do it. We have 5 minutes left. Share away. See if you can get to 75. If not, nothing else. We'll get a bracelet going. And so we're going to do that giveaway. So how does this work? So you're going to pick a number between 1 and 50. I'm going to say,
Then you say go.
I'm going to say ready, set, go. When I say go, pick your numbers from 1 through 50. And we will give you a beautiful bracelet created by Michael. All right, ready, set, go. 1 through 50. So let me just tell you a little bit about what Michael does. Michael designs jewelry for the soul. It is infused. Michael is a Reiki master teacher, so he aligns every piece of jewelry that is created with, I mean, very high quality gemstones. High quality gemstones, guys. I'm not kidding. He resources his sources, and then he, in addition, connects to. We have a winner. We do.
I'm pretty sure I saw it, but now I have to find
All right. So Michael thinks we have a winner, so we have to. Yes. Oh, isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Maya. Okay. So Michael was just commenting that it seems to be that we have been getting winners that have been also in the queue. So our theory on that is, Spirit is definitely with them on that day because they are in need of a lot of support. So Maya, you're going to want to reach out to Michael. Congratulations. The number was number 9. Oh, Tina, I'm so glad that you love your bracelet. Tina, do me a favor, if you wouldn't mind, share, the bracelet, share a picture, if you wouldn't mind, on what you received. We would, love to, give everybody, some insight, or I'll post some pictures too. But Michael creates, unique based on your own personal energy and the healing that he is guided by spirits to give you. And he just gives that from his heart, and it'll help you, Maya, on your journey. So, know that that's something that is coming through. All right. So we are at an hour. We're at 64. I think people are desperately trying to get us to 75. You know what? I'll do a couple more messages. I'll go for 5 more minutes. See if you can share and see if we can get it to 75. Oh, that's what I was going to do.
Okay.
Yeah, you read my mind. See that? We're in sync. I'm going to offer an opportunity. How do we buy a bracelet? Crystal, that's a great question. And we will post that information on our next live and give you pricing and a link for that.
Just email me.
Email Michael. He just said that'll be easier. Okay. And we'll absolutely give you pictures. So if anyone has questions for Spirit, I'm going to keep it open for 5 more minutes. See if we can get to 75 viewers. Once we get to 75 viewers, I am giving away a virtual gallery seat at my gallery readings that sell out very quickly. They haven't even been opened up yet. So it's really a great giveaway. Okay. So Ellen, I see that you would like to connect with your daughter. Okay. So Ellen, I'm just going to give you a quick message. Okay. And I see, okay. I see, you know what? We've got kids here. All right. So I see you guys are hoping to connect with your kids. Let me just give you some insight about what I know, what I've been guided from. And then I'll bring through a few of the kids. I'll give you guys some confirmation. I'm not going to identify who's who, but I'm just going to give you some of that information that is coming through. But when Spirit has helped me, as a mom, I cannot imagine the pain that a parent goes through with the loss of a child. There is no describing that pain. So here is what I have been told. Okay. I have been told that we are all here to learn one universal lesson when we come to Earth, and that is to find unconditional love for ourselves. Well, when you look at a child, does a child typically, under non-abusive situations, right? Does a child ever question how amazing they are? Or does a child question how, that they can do anything? They don't. Under the age of 7, that typically doesn't occur. After the age of 7 around, we begin to, get in touch with what we refer to as the age of reasoning. And that's where we disconnect or potentially disconnect from Spirit. And we wonder, about our place. But up until that point, we are connected with God. And when a child passes, if you think about, if you can absolutely take as a truth that when we pass, your children are surrounded in only love, that they are happy, that there is no pain, that they are completely in a state of joy. If you can take that as a parent, all we want for our child is to be happy. Well, I can tell you that they are. That they are in a good place, that they are surrounded with angels. Right now, I'm seeing a little girl play with dogs. So apparently this little girl loved dogs and she's playing with the dogs. I do hear that she passed when she was a baby. And then I have a teenager, actually maybe in her 20s, who's also coming through, another daughter. She's telling me that she wasn't in her 20s, but she was younger when she passed, but that it's been a long time since she passed. So I have her coming through. I have a couple other babies, and they're all together. They're all in this beautiful, beautiful space. Okay. They are surrounded by your loved ones, by your grandparents, by your aunts, your uncles, and they have created this beautiful space that is only joy and only love and only light. Is that good enough as a parent? No. It's not. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it is, but I can tell you that your children are in a beautiful, beautiful space, that they're surrounded with God, that they are loved, and that they were never, ever punished. How could a child be taken from this space? It's because it was their reward, that they were done with that lesson. They were done. Now it's our choice in what we do to honor their memory. And I know those of you that are watching are honoring your kids, and you think about them every day, and their spirit is your guardian angel now. So know that they've been given their wings and they are all with you. Okay. All right.
Answer some questions.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll answer a couple questions.
Okay.
Why not? Okay. Do I have an guardian angel? So Kathy, that's a great question. Sorry, just a little tea. We all have guardian angels. How do we know? How do we connect with them? We all have guardian angels. And I know this because, again, I've been told by my guides, and I really, really trust my spirit guides. So I took many, many years. I was in a car accident about 20 years ago, and I started meditating for pain control. I closed my eyes, I started hearing voices, and I thought I was going crazy. It was actually Michael who encouraged me to pursue what it is that I do now, and really was pretty persistent about it. This is a gift. You have to honor it and really, get in touch with it. So I did. I took my time. I took about 10 years to really, really learn how to connect with spirit. This is our divine right. We all have this ability. We all do. We are, what, you may have heard, from whatever structured religion, children of God, which means that we have God within us. So if you can hold that as a universal truth, that somewhere within you have God, then you also have the ability to connect with your true spirit and connect to that essence. So, that essence is also, angels. Now, why don't we see them? Why don't we hear them all the time? Because you have to learn how to recognize subtle frequencies and raise your own personal vibration. But simply by asking, I ask that an angel that is here for my highest good to surround me with light and love, simply by asking, you will begin to notice that more. So the answer is yes. Okay. Do you ever hear animal spirits? Absolutely, Katie. Absolutely. So you have a dog in spirit. Apparently, you also have a cat that is not connected to you, but is connected to someone else. But I do hear that you have this, to me, it looks like a smaller dog that has passed kind of recently. So, animals are always, always around us, and they do come through for us. Absolutely. And I do hear that this was a little question on your end, whether or not, you made the right choice. And I hear that you made the right choice. So please know that your I'll call them your fur babies, are absolutely always around us. Fur babies are an extension of us. They're our family. They're our kids. So definitely they're always, always around us. Okay. We have another question, and then it looks.
Okay. Hold on. Sorry.
No worries. Can you connect to your intuitive side? Well, okay, that's not the question. Brittany, I see your question, and I'll answer it.
Huh?
Brittany's question, I can answer.
Okay.
Can you connect to your intuitive side for me? Will I be moving soon? So Brittany, what I'm hearing is, in your mind, soon would be like next week. So based on what your definition of soon is, what I'm reading is no, it's not the right time. I do hear that it is coming soon though. And that, definition of soon is like within the next year. I do hear that there's a lot of good changes that'll be coming for you, Brittany, a lot of good changes. So, please hang in there, keep focusing on your gifts and positivity. And that's something that will come through. This is a card that they just had me pick for you. Really connect to your own self-love. So why is that important? When you want to manifest something, when you want to manifest good things, when you want to manifest, drawing to you, if you want that move, Brittany, know that it's done. Know that you already put in an order. You put in an order with God to have that come and have that happen. So receive that order. And the only thing that you have to do, like I forget who asked about the angels, the only thing that you have to do with regards to receiving it is line your energy up to good things, meaning give yourself compliments, honor yourself, really connect to that as much as you can. My father-in-law actually, really shares a thought with me about you can't afford the luxury of a negative thought. So, hi, Dad, this one's for you. You can't afford the luxury of a negative thought when you're trying to manifest something. So what that means is when you want to be focusing on moving, if it hasn't happened, what you're actually focusing on, Brittany, is that I want to move, I want to move, I want to move. Well, what that actually says, or I hope I can move, what that actually says is it keeps your frequency in a lower vibration. And it says that you're not going to be moving, that I wish I could be moving, that hasn't happened. That's going to keep you in a lower frequency. So Brittany, and those of you that want to manifest anything, focus on things that you do believe that are joyful. I'm really grateful for my intelligence. I'm really grateful for my relationships. I'm really grateful for my family. Whatever it is that you're grateful for, keep your thoughts in alignment, okay, with what you're trying to draw to you. Meaning keep it in a high state of positivity, and that will just line up even faster. So Brittany, it's very, very possible that with this new information, that you can absolutely shift, that so-called prediction. Don't ever, ever, ever let a psychic tell you that things are locked in stone, because that is not true. We have free will, people. You can take information and you can run with it. And Brittany, you're a very driven individual. So I do feel that you'll take this information, really focus on giving yourself a compliment, and just be grateful for everything that you believe, and better things will be coming your way. Okay. I have been told, this is a message from Kathy. We'll be able to connect with Spirit. I haven't told her yet. I don't want to freak her out. Plus, she lives with her father most of the time. What should I do? So Kathy, what I would recommend, and this is a great question and actually a perfect segue for those of you that have intuitive children or teens, or just wonder if, like Kathy, your kids are intuitive. If your child or teen suffers with anxiety or finding their place, I will be doing a special Facebook Live on Tuesday. The time has yet to be determined. It'll be Tuesday the 14th. Oh. Tuesday the 14th. I will be doing an introductory. So please feel free to have your kids join. They do not have to be on camera, but there will be opportunities for them to ask questions about, their own sensitivity. And you as parents can absolutely observe. I will be giving tips about that. This is something that is very near and dear to my heart. I do have children that suffer with anxiety, are, as you can imagine, very intuitive themselves, but do tend to not connect with it. I've got really, really great insight that will help you as parents, help them. But Kathy, at least in the near future, I would not advise saying, based on, another medium or psychic, as far as, reading your child, whether this is something that she naturally can. Because here's the bottom line. The bottom line is every kid, every individual can connect. Okay. Everyone has that ability. So it's just giving individuals the tools to learn how to do that for themselves that is comfortable. So tune in on Tuesday. That's something that I'll be offering again, free, just to give you a little insight on how to help your kids, teens, kids, individuals, as parents, and how you can, help them. Okay. What do aura colors mean? So, and let me explain what an aura is. Okay. So we are energy living in we are spirit living in a physical body. Okay. When your loved ones come through, they come through to me, and giving me a physical impression of who they are. When we are here in this physical dimension, you may hear someone say, oh, you have a beautiful aura. What does that mean? So your energy actually, if you ever, you can do this, guys. It's kind of interesting. If you take your hand, preferably on a plain, dark or white background, if you shift your focus a little bit, like to the outside of your, finger here, if you do that, and if you stay, where you're really, not focusing on the center of your nail, but the outside of your finger, if you do that, you can actually see light that is surrounding your hand. So that's not an eye trick. That's not anything that is occurring, from, your eyes being tired or anything like that. That is literally your energy. And we have these energy bodies that emit certain color and a certain frequency. I personally do not believe, just because of based on what I know that aura colors mean something in and of themselves. So you may hear people say that the chakras have a certain color, and that is true, but that's under normal and typical circumstances. No fingerprint is the same for human beings. So how could aura colors universally mean the same thing for everyone else? Do I read auras? Absolutely. But I wouldn't assign, like right now, Michael, his aura is green. Okay, so green typically, and he does have some, purple indigo-ish colors going on. So when I look at his aura today, at this moment, that may mean something. And then tomorrow, the green may be coming through and representing something completely. So what I do as a medium and someone who reads energy is I look at the overall picture as far as what's going on. So I know that green equals money. That's good, Michael. So Michael is in the process of expanding his business as well. In fact, for those of you, I'm going to give him a shameless plug. For those of you, unfortunately, and I mean this from my bottom of my heart, that may be struggling financially, Michael is actually one of those individuals that literally cares for you. He is a bankruptcy attorney and has several offices in the Philadelphia area. But if you are having in need of financial support or advice, I am going to actually ask him to put his email there, or you can email him at michael@oneheartonesoul.com. But he does actually really genuinely care. I'm sure you guys can tell from me, I wouldn't be with someone who wasn't sensitive and didn't care. So he's looking to help you. So if you are needed help, first of all, I'm sorry, but here's someone that could actually help you. Okay. So he's saying green equals money because, that's where his head is. So those are some, great things. I'm really happy we did this. I hope you guys liked the questions. I think maybe we'll keep this from now on, or periodically. It was nice. You guys want a card? You want a card? Okay. All right, let's do a card and then we'll end today. Okay. And, I'll be back Monday. Oh, thank you, Crystal. You too. Would reading auras have anything to do with your health, Wanda? He is a sweetheart, right, Beth? So again, Wanda, when I read someone's energy, and I really want you to be, I don't want to scare you, but I want you to be careful with information. When you are getting information from a psychic or a medium, it should always be helpful. You should never, ever, ever leave a reading and feel like down in the dumps. Okay. Because always keep this in mind. You have free will. That's a gift as human beings that we have been given, which means that you can absolutely change your course and change your energy. So just know that that is always your divine right and always part of your power. So when I read someone's energy, it's always going to be for their highest good. And absolutely, I can read. I am a medical intuitive as well, so I can read someone's energy and read. Right now, I'm reading Michael, and I hear his blood pressure has actually gone down. He's lost some weight, so that's a good thing. And I could do a whole medical reading on him right now, or on anyone in that I'm doing a reading with. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a couple of cards. Okay, so for those of you that were hoping to connect with a mom or grandmom today, know that this was their way of pushing their way through and letting you know without a doubt that they were by your side throughout this whole process. So know that you have your message, know that they were with you. Okay, all right, let's do a couple more. This one, yes. Okay, tree. All right. So if you're looking for wisdom and support, I want you to turn to your loved ones. I want you to know that they're there, that you are not alone. Okay. You are not alone in this. Look how this is rooted. You see how it's rooted in the ground where it's giving you that strength. So for those of you that are on your last leg and you feel like you can't do it anymore, please, please know that you are surrounded. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is someone asked about the guardian angels. I'm telling you that your grandmom, your mom is with you, or your daughter. How do you know if you're not feeling them? I want you to just take the next few days until we're together again on Monday. Take the next few days and just begin to have that conversation with your loved ones and say, okay, I don't know you're here. I can't feel you, but I'm going to release doubt and I'm going to know you're with me. And I thank you for being by my side. I thank you. And that will really, really help you. All right. It will really, really help you. Okay. Question. All right. So so somebody is doubting their path. Don't. Okay. Don't doubt your path. Look for the answers within. Know that those answers are within you and just trust. Release control and trust. Okay, those are the messages from the guides. You need to release control. You need to know that you have support. Maybe get in touch with your feminine side as well. Don't be so inflexible, all right? And just really know that you have that wisdom and that inner guidance within you. Okay? Okay, one more last question. Talking to air. How do you get past that? Great question. You should see me in the supermarket, Danielle. It's quite a sight. Really? We need that? Are you sure we need that? So how do you get past being silly? First of all, begin talking in your head. Okay. A lot of times, when I first started, I actually hired a medium to talk to the medium about what it was that I was feeling and experiencing because I didn't know how it was supposed to work. I saw Ghost, with Whoopi Goldberg. And I thought that that's what was supposed to happen. I thought I was supposed to see, Patrick Swayze sitting right beside me. That is not how it happens most of the time. And you guys see me, communicating externally, but I would say a lot of the time I receive my information in my mind's eye here. Okay. And a lot of times when I hear voices or I hear auditory things, it sounds like my own voice. So when I first started doing this, I disregarded it a lot because I thought it was my imagination. It's not. It's not your imagination. It is, in fact, your loved ones coming through. We just tend to disregard it because we're so close to our loved ones. And first of all, we're a very physical, society. So the sensations are never enough. Okay. Never, ever, ever enough. Oh, Crystal. Oh, okay. So Crystal, please know, first of all, and I'm so glad Michael put this up so I could see it. Because most of the time I don't see your comments until he, brings it to my attention. I want to talk about anniversaries and I want to talk about our loved ones before we end today. When you think of your loved ones, when you send them love, just because Crystal just said, please tell my baby girl that I love her, she knows. That is as easy as it is When you want to connect with a loved one, you think of them, you say, I love them. I'm telling you right now, they're with you. The moment you think of them, the moment you send them love, that's all it takes. So she knows, sweetie, she knows. She's really, really happy and she's really in a good place. So please know that that's something that is important. Okay. So guys, I will be back on Monday. This was really fun. Thank you for being with me. I hope you all have a happy 4th. Be safe. Keep social distancing because, it's coming.
Also Canada Day.
And Canada Day.
That was July 1st.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, happy Canada Day. See, I'm learning something new every day. All right. So, happy Independence Day, all of that. And, that it's speaking of independence, we do have a lot to be grateful for. And I know our independence has been, in shutdown. And, this is especially a time to really honor that. So, take a time to really bring gratitude to the freedom that we do have and, the things that have been restricted for us and just really continue to honor that. But I will see you guys on Monday. 12, right? Monday at 12 Eastern time. And then Tuesday, don't forget, if you have questions about your kids or your teens.
Is it for the kids to watch or is it for...
It's for both. So if your kids can't sit still or maybe they're not awake yet, again, I haven't decided the time. Please feel free to listen for yourselves. This is an introductory to a class that I will be offering for your kids and teens. It will be virtual. It will be very reasonable, but it's just information. As a parent, it's important that because I know this stuff, that I share this information. Okay. We have a lot of individuals whose teens who are really struggling with anxiety in this time and depression and, are maybe intuitive already. And I can help as a parent and as a medium, I can help. So join me on Tuesday. Again, I'm so sorry I haven't decided on the time yet. I'm waiting on one factor that's making me hesitate on the time. But it will be on Tuesday, and then I'll be back on Wednesday, and then on Friday. Okay? Enjoy your weekend. Much, much love to you all. Bye.